All right. First, we'll look to approve the agenda. There's only one item on the agenda for this special hearing. Any questions with the agenda?
Move to approve the agenda.
All right.
I'll second.
All right, we have a motion and a second to approve the agenda as is. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. And agenda approved. All right, the purpose of this hearing is the appeal of the imposed fine of $25 per lot located at 601 Lagesson Court, 603 Lagesson Court, 801 Dale Court, 803 Dale Court, and 805 Dale Court, City of Ellendale. Regarding the length of the grass, looks like we have sections 92.38, owners responsible for trimming and removal and the like, and 10.90, establishment and remedies of enforcement of the Ellendale City Code. With that, I'll turn it over to the property owner, and anything you would like to discuss or present to the council regarding.
Well, I had a whole bunch set up here to present to the council, but as I just got handed a lawsuit from the City of Ellendale concerning a matter on these properties, I can not legally at this time without representation continue to discuss this property without speaking with some legal advice at this point. And therefore, I move this council to postpone this hearing at such a time where I can have the opportunity to review this lawsuit and determine if I am legally allowed to even speak to the council concerning these properties at this time.
Mr. Rear, this doesn't have anything to do with that, does it?
This hearing has to do with cutting of grass. It's a civil hearing. The property owner can make his own determination whether he wants to provide information or remain silent.
And I'm not choosing to remain silent. I am choosing to, because the city has presented me with a lawsuit that I have just received just a few minutes ago, that I have not had any time to review with any of my legal counsel, I find that I do not have the legal authority to speak with the council at this time until I have opportune time to read over and discuss this with my legal counsel. And therefore,
It doesn't have anything to do with mowing grass, does it?
It's the same property.
it is the same property, and I am not obliged at this point to talk anything more about my properties until I have legal counsel for what I'm being sued for from the city. Legally, I cannot speak to you about my properties at this point.
Mayor, that's the property owner's position.
Yep, absolutely. All right, if there's nothing you would like to present regarding the length of grass.
So I object to this if you are going to move on, because I just put I would like to have this delayed until at such time I can review this. Is the council choosing to ignore my request on this hearing?
That was regarding a different violation?
The lawsuit which the property owner, I believe, is referring to is the lawsuit for the existence of the tower on the property that the council directed the lawsuit to commence last meeting.
And just for the record,
Excuse me, the hearing before you tonight has to do with the length of grass.
however, the hearing tonight, first of all, I'm not choosing to remain silent. I'm choosing to have this extended due to the circumstances that just occurred with what I was served, because this has a direct effect to what you guys are determining tonight.
Guess I don't see the connection. It really is about just
So
mowing your grass.
you're saying that a condition on a property that I'm being sued before by the city does not extend to the other circumstances of which you are talking about right now. You're telling me that they're not connected at all because it's the same property, right?
One of the properties.
And
so
I
there are
can't,
4 other
the thing
properties.
is that you grouped these all together in this hearing, did you not? So if one of my properties is now being sued that I have just received a lawsuit on, how can I talk about any of my properties at this point? Because you grouped these all as one hearing, did you not?
It's regarding the length of grass, mowing your grass.
The problem is,
Again, I don't see the connection.
the problem is
here.
I have not reviewed this, and I don't think the council has reviewed this, because it is not officially filed in min courts, so therefore it has not been an official record until I've just been received, which means that nobody has had a chance to review this document. And therefore, what needs to happen is I need to have an opportunity to read and understand and get legal advice concerning this property which has now been in this hearing that been grouped together, and then I'm willing to present at that point in time. The city chose to do a lawsuit. I did not choose to do a lawsuit. The city chose when that this lawsuit was going to be handed to me. I did not choose when it was going to be handed to me.
You throw stuff at us.
You don't listen to anything, do you?
All right.
Mayor,
Well,
And the thing is all I'm
One
asking
last
is for time to
opportunity
read this
present
lawsuit
and then close
and
the
then prepare an actual response if that's legally advised.
All right. One last opportunity here. Do you want to speak about the length of your grass, which is in excess of
I am
6
asking
inches?
the council to postpone at such a time that I have the opportunity to review the legal document that's sitting in front of me at this point.
All right. Well, with that, if there's nothing else to discuss, I'll make a motion to adjourn the hearing.
Second.
All right. We have a motion and a second to adjourn tonight's hearing. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed, same sign. And hearing adjourned. Thank you all. We'll resume at 7 o'clock with our normal city council hearing.